Hey everyone, it's Tiffany with Night Shift EDC. Welcome back to my channel. Today we're starting off with a new company, a new player in the field. The brand's name is called Almond Oak and his Kickstarter jumps off on February 4th. The owner's name is Dylan and he lives in the UK, and after 2 years of one bagging, he decided he was gonna try to come up with his own one bag travel backpack. After numerous iterations of this bag, he finally landed on this bag right here. So he reached out to me a couple of weeks ago, asked if I would test out his bag, and if I believed in it, would I make a YouTube video? So I'm gonna be honest. Although this bag is only meant for one bag travel, I really put it through its paces. I had it out in a snowstorm. I took it hiking in the Blue Ridge Mountains. I did a lot with this bag that Dylan said it was never intended to do, but I wanted to see how far could I take it. Coming in at a really lightweight 780 grams, which is 1.7 pounds, I could say that this bag did impress me with its functionality and cost value. Dylan was very mindful when choosing the materials for this bag. He really wanted to focus on functionality, affordability, with a good aesthetic, and I think he pulled it off. So my first impression of the bag is that yes, it is really lightweight, it stands up on its own, and the material is really slick, so pet hair and dust is not going to stick to it. Just to mention a couple of highlighting features right off the bat. It features a clamshell bucket style, which makes it really convenient for packing. It also features a padded laptop compartment that fits my 16-inch MacBook Pro, and it has a separate zippered tech compartment as well. Luggage pass-through holder, a secret passport pocket. Backing is made of 5mm EVA foam. It's 25 liters, but has a zipper that expands to 28 liters. It has bottle pockets, multiple carry handles, and a front admin/quick access pocket. So the Kickstarter jumps off on February 4th. The first 100 backers, the cost of this bag is going to be $85, and then after that, it's $100 per bag. Alright, so the plan for today's video is we're going to go ahead and look in great detail at all the features that this bag has. Then after that, we're going to load it up, see how much gear it can carry. And then we'll move all of that gear into the Able Carry Max and see how these two stack up side by side. After all that, I'll meet you right back here. We'll talk about pros, we'll talk about the cons, we'll talk about who I think this bag is for, and what my thoughts are about this bag. So, let's go. Alright, so to show you the features today, I decided to go somewhere a little bit unique. So we'll be outside in front of this graffiti wall. Right now, we're just doing a quick 360 so you can see the bag in its entirety, and we will go ahead and open up the main compartment. As you can see, the back wall, it has this large mesh pocket you can open up. This mesh is very stretchy, very soft. There's a little bit of volume in here. Close this back up, and then we'll go ahead and take a look at the bucket. Let's turn this inside out so that you can see the edges really well. Okay, so you got the side panel. There's no more organization on the inside. It is just a smooth bucket, which is perfect for a travel bag. The fabric feels really smooth. Like if you spilled something in there, you'd be able to wipe it off really easily. All right, moving on. We'll check out the extra capacity. This gives it about 3 to 5 extra liters. All right, looking at the laptop compartment, it is made of a felt material. Here we've got a tech compartment with a zipper. Now the laptop compartment goes all the way down. It has a false bottom, so your laptop will be nice and protected. And there is also a tablet sleeve here. I did try putting patches on this felt and it stuck to it pretty well. I don't know that it would be strong enough to hold an admin panel. The mesh here is very stretchy and soft. Zippers are really smooth. Dylan sent me this video of the front admin pocket, and that's because it looks different on the final version of the bag than the pack that I have. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and pack it up. This is everything that I'm gonna take for my trip this weekend. I'm taking a 3-day trip to Asheville for the Carryology meetup. So I went ahead and started off by opening the expansion to give me some more literage. Let's open the main part of the bag right here. So I'll take the large packing cube that's got the bulk of the clothes that I'm going to be wearing. And then let's take my cap 2, underwear, my pajamas. Then on this side, I'm going to take my puffer jacket and squish it right here. So one of the main things is that I am going to be wearing my hiking boots and my bulkier items on the travel portion so that I don't have to fit my hiking shoes inside of this bag. Now I've got all of these pouches here, and this one has some snacks. You know, always gotta have my chopsticks with me. That's it for right here. And then in the back portion, on this top part, I have all of my my charging cords. I'm gonna put that in this pocket right here. Then I'm gonna throw my 16-inch MacBook Pro in the laptop section, where 16-inch MacBook Pro fits with no issues. All right, then let's see if my phone will fit in this spot. Nope. This area won't fit iPhone 15 Pro, but it was actually designed to fit a passport anyway, so the fact that that doesn't fit, that's okay. I've got the Manta sleep mask that has the music. There we go. Perfect. Add this to it. And then I've got my purse, because that's not going to fit in there. And there's a water bottle pocket. So the Carryology bottle will fit, but it's tight. So instead, I'm going to go ahead and use the Memo Bottle Slim. And I feel a lot better about it being able to tolerate this size bottle better. So that's everything that I need for my 2 nights, about 3-day trip to Asheville coming up. So next I'm going to get out the Able Carry Max and go ahead and take everything out of this bag and then put it in this bag, and we'll see how much extra room is in there, if there is any extra room, and basically how it compares. All right, so that's it. So, surprisingly so, this is packed out, jam tight. I maybe could get a passport in here, but not much. As far as my purse, I don't think I'll have the room to shove it right there. I could possibly fit in larger water bottles. So let's try and see if a larger water bottle will fit in there, the Yonder bottle. And yep, so that is one thing, is you could fit a larger water bottle. Another difference is that you do have some more lash points on the outside to hook things off of. So if you weren't going to wear your shoes, you could hook them on the outside.
But I'm actually quite surprised because this bag does not really fit that much or really anything more than the Almond Oak bag, but it looks much larger. So let's go ahead and see them packed out to the brim side by side. So here are these bags side by side. This is the Able Carry Max and this is the Almond Oak. If you would have asked me right off the bat, I would have felt like the Able Carry Max would fit so much more than the Almond Oak bag. And I do think that the Able Carry Max can fit more inside of it. I think that I could have shoved some things here and there, which would make a difference when you're trying to use just one bag. I do think that I could have shoved more things in here. If I look here, there's some empty space right there, and I could carry a larger water bottle. Compared to the difference in size, the Almond Oak has way more space in it and can carry a lot more than I would have guessed. It looks so small compared to the Able Carry Max that I'm actually not sure how I was able to fit as much into it as I did. The Able Carry Max still has some more space, but it's not as significant as what I was expecting. As far as comfort goes, it's going to be really hard to beat the Able Carry Max's harness system, but the Almond Oak harness system is not bad. It is meant to be a light carry when you take stuff. So if you're going to be carrying a whole lot of tech, camera gear, I don't know, lots of heavy stuff, then I would go with this one. And then if you're trying to be stealth, move quick, carry light, be compact, be small, then I would definitely go with the Almond Oak.
All right, welcome back. So that is the Almond Oak. I will go ahead and say that this bag is the pre-production pack. So the bag that you're going to get if you buy one post-production is going to be a little bit more different and more polished than this bag is. There's also going to be a couple of little changes that I'll list in the description below. Let's get into the pros and cons. Pro number 1, I really like how lightweight this bag is. Pro number 2, I think he used really good components with the YKK zippers and the Hypalon tabs that have Almond Oak inscribed on them. Pro number 3, this bag has the main features that I usually look for in a travel bag. Luggage pass-through, separate laptop compartment, water bottle holder with bucket style. Now every bag has its cons, and unfortunately, we've got to go over this bag's cons. Con number 1. This bag was designed for one bag travel, and although it holds way more than what I originally thought it would, it's still just going to be too small for some people to use as a one bag travel pack. Con number 2, the sternum strap is on a rail system, and I personally just don't like sternum straps on a rail system. So hopefully in the next iteration of the bag, he uses a different mechanism. And con number 3, this passport pocket doesn't fit my phone, and I think that it would be really awesome if it did. Obviously, it fits what it was designed to, so I don't know if I could really call that a con, but I want it to fit my phone. So who is this bag going to be best for? First of all, if you're a really light packer, you've got your packing really dialed in and you want something lightweight and affordable, this is for you. Second, if you're not into one bag travel, that's no problem. This bag has a luggage pass-through system. Go ahead and take it as your carry-on. Or don't use the roller bag, grab a duffel, throw this on your back, and you're good to go. The next use case I think this is good for is everyday carry. If you're a pouch user, this has a separate laptop compartment and then also just a bucket for you to throw all your pouches in. However, keep in mind, you still have to keep it light. And last, on one of my trips, I actually used this as my packable bag. This compresses really easily, so I was able to fit it into my suitcase. And when I got to where I was going, I took it out and I used it as my bag while I was there. So that's all I have for you today. If you're in the market for a bag like this and you're interested, I will include a link to Dylan's Kickstarter below. He offered me an affiliate link. I didn't sign up for it, although I did get this for free. As always, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share with your bag enthusiast friends. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.